Apparently, all the plazas currently being demolished as Trade Fair Complex, Lagos, are owned by Igbo men. Let's read out this lamentation by this Vanguard columnist, Ugo Ebujo. Now, Ugo Ebujo penned this on Facebook, and I read, "This is happening right inside the Trade Fair Complex. These buildings belong to my friend. I was there recently to inspect the project, a massive modern complex. The construction lasted over 5 years. He spent billions. Nobody said he contravened regulations. These are some of the best buildings on the market. This demolition is being done right now. No notice, no letter, no warning. This is terrible." It's not funny. It's not funny. My father was present the day Ikembo Domeji Ojukwu wept at the commissioning of the Lagos Trade Fair Complex. He spoke with a heavy heart, warning us Igbos to look homeward and build our future in Igbo land. Sadly, everything he said that day has come to pass, except his call for us to invest in our own soil. The truth is simple. This is not just about permits, approvals, or documentation. The real problem is sentiment, deep-rooted bias against the Igbo people. That is why our buildings are targeted, our investments destroyed, and our progress deliberately frustrated. Government officials who should be partners in progress now take delight in destruction. They watch buildings rise from the foundation to completion, sometimes even collecting bribes or benefiting from the project. But once their greed is no longer satisfied, they suddenly remember master plans and move in with bulldozers to destroy. Tell me, is that justice? Or is it wickedness dressed in abada and distinct tribal mark? Why can't the Lagos master plan be made public for everyone to see? Why should there be 5 years of silence while a project rises only for demolition to come the moment it is finished? That is not governance. That is bad belle. Pure and simple. And who suffers the most? The Igbos, who have poured their sweat, money, and destiny into a land that still sees them as outsiders. Ndị Igbo na-achọghị ịmụta ihe. Unu atụsala ahụ ebe ọbụla ị gara. Ọwụ ị gara ebe ọbụla gị bisara ahụ relax ya ka onye ezi. Enyi lọtawa ụlọ. No place is better than home. Also gị gaa ebe ahụ gaa n'ọdụ place rụọ, ị ga-ekwete ndị a ga-echi gị ọnụ na chike. Edike ma ndị gị na ha na-eme ihe. Moto eshi hate you na kwa ya. Enough is enough, my people. It is time we call a spade a spade. Lagos is not our final bus stop. Leave Lagos and divert your businesses home. Onitsha, Aba, Nnewi, Owerri, Abakaliki, Umuahia, Asaba. These cities are ours. Boni, Opobo, Gano Boni. See, if you take anything to Boni, it is quite expensive because you have to cross the sea. Bruno business unu gawache benda. Owalibu. These cities are ours, waiting for us to invest more and transform them further into global hubs. When we take our business, they're also going to run a Lagos, Cameroon, you come down and look for us because we are the master plan. There is nobody that can satisfy them like the Igbos because we hold the master plan, now we know the business. Why keep building in a land that celebrates when our sweat is wasted? Why? I'm not happy. Let us stop feeding a system that does not want us. Let us redirect our energy homeward, expand our towns and cities, strengthen our roots, and prove to the world that Igbos can thrive anywhere, especially in their own homeland. Ojukwu's tears were not in vain. His warnings is our guide. Home is where our strength lies. Let us invest more in Igbo land and build a future that no bulldozer can ever destroy. But the note career the now. Government when I also actually destroy a plaza. And how think it possible? It's not done. There is no insecurity in the southeast. Let me remind you, southeast is the most secured zone in Igbo land. No matter what insecurity she did, it can oga they cannot. Oga they can ebe ndị ofe mmanụ nke ha na-ekwe ha na-agbafu ara agbala lọtawa n'ụlọ. Okay.
Yes, it is happening just now. Just see what you are witnessing now. Billions of naira just going down in a drain. Just look at, see the excavator pulling down those buildings. Those buildings, look at, that was built on Canal Way. Just look at, billions of naira going down. See members of ROSS, they just line up their halos and their buses, demolishing those buildings. Just look at billions of naira going down.